All right, good morning, guys. It is Monday, March 18th. We got a lot to get into, a lot to talk about today. Let's get into it. All right, so we got quite a bit going on. We've got today's, which will be yesterday's vlog, rendering in the background. We'll get that uploaded as soon as it's finished to Facebook and YouTube. Seeing some really good performance between just uploading straight to Facebook rather than the upload to YouTube and then link it to Facebook. So pretty excited there. As far as work today goes, we cleaned up all of our wiring here, going all the way to the back over to our switch and over to our power box. So yeah, we cleaned all that up. It's nice and neat now. It's no longer jumbled cables. We even rolled up the coax cable if the customer uses traditional cable services through like Time Warner Cable or something like that, or DirecTV or whatever. We don't use that right now, so we left that hooked up for them. So I feel like that was pretty generous. We got all of this wiring fixed. We properly attached the ductwork to the studs. Got that squared away. The one thing we do have to buy is we've got an outlet we've got a light switch up here that we need to fix. Right now it's kind of just separated out. It no longer works, so we'll just cap it off and close it up a little bit so there isn't any issues with the inspection. So we got to go to Home Depot and get stuff to fix that. So the other thing that we did in the basement was over by our breaker box. We cleaned up all of the Ethernet cords. Those are all nice and tucked away, going down into our modem and into our routers, and then going back up to the various rooms in the house. Tucked away all the cables that go between here and that wall over there where we just were, and then all the wires that go from like speakers and the LAN that goes all the way through the basement of the house up into the kids' rooms. All that stuff is now tucked away and properly attached in between the joists. So got that all finished today. Man, it is a gorgeous day. We also got the LED lights that were underneath the handrail of the deck. We got those taken out because those no longer work. That was kind of a beta project. I think we learned a lot doing that project. So I think when we go to do it again at the new house, we've got some steps and things like that we can do to make those make it a little bit more professional. So we got the wiring all pulled out. We got all the electrical box pulled out. All the little tabbies are gone. So yeah. All right, so we're gonna hit the road. We got a buy list for Home Depot, and we gotta get to work real quick. So we got a couple things we gotta pick up at Home Depot to finish some of these kind of inspection preparation projects. The couple things that we need to get, I gotta get some caulk for some white caulk for in the kitchen along the cabinet line where some of it has kind of separated a little bit. We gotta touch that up a little bit. So some duct tape. There's some ductwork or whatever that we can kind of that was original that we can just kind of dress up a little bit, make sure that it looks nice. There is, we talked about the light switch in the storage room. We'll take care of that. And yeah, just that's about it. There's really not a lot left to do. The one thing that we'll have to do tonight after I get home is the 2 crawl spaces on the either side of the master bedroom. We'll have to. We already went through and boxed everything up, but we really didn't. We just put the boxes right back in. The inspector is going to need to have access to back in there to double check, make sure there's no mold or there's no to make sure there's no water damage or anything like that. So we got to kind of push the boxes to make a pathway, which that will take all of 20 minutes to do both sides. Not too worried about that. And yeah, just doing some cleaning and all that stuff. We The big thing was getting that electrical stuff and the LAN network all organized, and because before it was just like wires hanging, it looked pretty bad. And from what I've read, if you can dress things up and things like that, that way you don't want something that's a glaring issue, or not a glaring issue, but a glaring like something's like out of place, like that doesn't seem right, let's take a closer look type of thing. So we also this morning finished the vlog, which we talked about. Got that that's rendering right now. That should be done by noon, which we go to work. I'm going to be at work at noon, so I'll have to come home for my lunch break to actually get it uploaded to YouTube and Facebook. So that's on the docket for today. Let's see here. We got the last. We've got the. I updated the MediaZilla file for my one client from December. Got her film trailer updated and emailed that back to her. And yeah, it's been a wicked busy morning. And it's 11 o'clock now, so I've got about an hour before I have to go to work. So we head over to Home Depot and pick up my few things, and then I'm gonna head home. So. Okay, so we got everything we needed at Home Depot. Spent about $40. It's a little more than I wanted to spend, but this is all stuff that we needed to get. So it's about 11:30 right now. I'm gonna go grab some quick bite to eat, and then head to work. Let's get it. All right, 9 to 5 is halfway over. I'm gonna head home real quick. Upload the vlog for today. Those weekend vlogs are so long. I don't know. I like keeping you guys in the loop with what I do over the weekend. I feel like once the wedding season hits, they're gonna get a lot more popular. They're gonna have a lot more content in them. It's not gonna just be doing my daily chores or whatever. But nevertheless, we're gonna see this thing through. We're gonna do it. We'll continue to do it and see what goes on, especially after we start doing a wedding or two. Yeah. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Hope your Monday's going well. Kind of curious what you guys have going on today. Are you trying to get everything recovering from the weekend, or are you guys up on it and getting ready for a productive week? We got spring is literally right around the corner, so break out the skateboard. Here we go. The one thing that I've been looking at and I'd like to get is I want to get an electric skateboard, or electric longboard rather. Kind of curious. I think the idea is really cool. Just kind of like the longboarding thing is sweet. I really like the cruising and all that stuff, but being able to have using a longboard for travel just doesn't. It's not feasible. It's more of like a recreation thing. But if you've got a longboard that's got a motor on it, now you're talking about traveling, and rather than hopping in the car and driving somewhere, obviously it's within a certain distance or whatever. But I'm gonna be looking at a couple of those. If you guys have any suggestions, or if you've owned one or used one, and you want to recommend one or recommend a brand or where to start looking, definitely put it in the comments below. I'll definitely check it out. I'm not going to purchase anything right now, but just kind of thinking like 4 or 5 months in the future. Obviously, that's spring and summer is going to be over, but for next spring and summer, having it making that purchase. But all right, guys, we're going to go ahead and end the vlog there. We got some work done on the computer, got some work done around the house. The last two things we need to do around here before inspections tomorrow is we got to fix that plate that's over in the storage room over there, and then replace the two light bulbs that are in the bathroom, all in the fan. I think that's about it. That's going to take a little bit of time tomorrow, so we'll have to go ahead and get this vlog up, downloaded onto the computer, edited, and we'll start that upload process tonight, hopefully. And that will give us some extra time in the morning to get that taken care of. Got to be to work early, extra early tomorrow. We got a client visit, like I said, so we got to be there at 8:45. So that means I got to leave here no later than 8:30 to make sure I get there on time. So let's get this vlog edited, and let's get to bed. So hope you guys had a great day. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.